Hey, this is Michael J. Emery with AttentionShifting.com. I'm going to address what I believe to be some of the unidentified factors involved in achieving and keeping an optimal weight level for the rest of your life. The odds are pretty good that you're checking this out because you're curious, a friend told you about it, you identify with being overweight, or simply all of the above. It may or may not come as a surprise to you that more than half of the adults in the US alone are considered to be overweight. Is it all due to unhealthy diets and poor exercise habits, or are there other elements involved? I'm sure that you've tried a combination of one or maybe all of these at least once, and for some unknown reason, they didn't work at all or for very long. What if you could learn more about the unknown reason why they didn't work? And what if knowing about the unknown reason empowered you to change this situation once and for all? The program, The Perfect Physique, is not for everyone because it requires a definite change for good and a willingness to pay attention to certain areas of your life that you may have overlooked or have possibly been too painful to face until now. Only when someone decides, and of course this is my own personal opinion, but only when someone decides that they are ready for a permanent change will they look beyond the quick fixes for the exterior of their lives, and this means that such a person is ready for something different. I have no way of knowing how the Perfect Physique program will specifically apply to your unique situation in order to resolve it once and for all. That said, it's perfectly fine for you to feel skeptical, especially after all of that other stuff that you've tried. It's a process. I mean, you know what it's like to make friends with someone. It typically takes a little bit of time getting used to a new person, right? Or sometimes it happens quickly in a situation when you find that you actually have a lot in common. And that's why this is so important. It's important because not many people know how to slow down and identify behavior strategies, like the ones associated with eating. Maybe you'd agree that there are times when you truly experience hunger because you haven't eaten for several hours. And then there are those times when you know that you've eaten plenty and recently, but something uncomfortable is telling you that you still have hunger. If there's something that you want to do in life, but it's not happening, then have you considered the possibility that there is a specific strategy, much like the eating one, a way that you know to not do what it is that you want? Have you ever wondered if you're perfectly fine just the way you are? Here's something that crossed my mind. If you were the only person on the face of the earth, would it make a difference to you how much you weighed? And out of curiosity, who wants you to change? Is it you, or is it based off of an external factor? And for what reasons? And does this change make you more dependent or less dependent upon someone or something else? Just some questions to think about. When I consider all of this, these are the real questions though. And when you consider the importance of health, happiness, and self-acceptance in your life, how will you know when you have them? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What are you doing? What is different? It may sound good to have others' compliments or support, but above all, you are the most powerful when you listen to yourself. Have you ever noticed how a lot of those quick fix solutions show how life is different after the change, by showing swimsuits, parties, new clothes, dancing, a new lover, even a new car or house, whatever. And I won't go too esoteric here, but the counterintuitive answer is that only by integrating the attitudes and the beliefs that changes your being that you would have in your ideal body will you do the things that will allow you to have the experiences that you want in life. You decide how curious you are to learn more about the things that probably interest you, whether it's achieving an ideal physique, feeling good when you eat well, changing beliefs, changing self-perception. All of these revolve around you living life as it is ideal to you, no one else. And so while you're at it, find out about my approach. Check out the other programs that I give away. And I think that you'll begin to see that all of what I do is really about you getting what you want in a way that benefits and empowers the people around you. Now, I'm stepping out on a limb, but I think that this is just the beginning. I mean, who knows where you're going or what you'll do next when this area of your life is resolved once and for all. You'll probably be unstoppable. I just want to hear about it. So thank you for your time, and keep an eye out for more information regarding the Perfect Physique program. And definitely consider the questions that I posed about health, happiness, and self-acceptance. Think about them before you go to bed and over the next few days and even weeks. If you leave me your email address, I'll let you know when the Perfect Physique program is available. Here's the link to visit if you want to be notified and receive access to the programs I give away. Be amazing.